My name is Yang SHI. I'm a professor of epigenetics at the Ludwig Institute for Cancer Research at Oxford University. To me, research is kind of like a hobby. It's fun. It's really driven by curiosity. That's what I think about my job, if it's even a job. Previously, people believed that everything is determined by genetics, including, aging, cancer, other types of diseases. But there's increasing evidence that that's not the only determinant. There's what's called epigenetic changes. Epigenetic describes this phenomenon where you have an initial one cell gets fertilized, and then it becomes us with many different tissues with specialized functions. So epigenetics refers to regulation of changes that are stable and sometimes heritable. So epigenetic change refers to changes transcription in gene expression, and that itself sometimes even alone is sufficient to drive critical steps during a disease process such as cancer. What we're studying now refers to studying how gene expression is regulated, not necessarily touching upon the heritable part of it. I'm an optimist. With new technologies, you can apply this to improve mankind in terms of combating diseases. I think one of the catalysts is AI. With information explosion, the new generation really has to deal with a whole lot more. We could be working as a biologist and not really understanding mathematics, computational, maybe even computer programming, but the new generation has to know all of that. I'm very fortunate to have a really great group of people who work together with me from different parts of the world. And this is a great thing about my profession, which is that you always work with the same age group people forever. As I get older, but people who I work with remain the same age. I would not have been able to do anything without the young people in my lab, past and present. Their contributions are indispensable to this whole research enterprise. When I think about what are the qualities of a good researcher, I feel like it's important to have intuition. Intuition plays a very important role because if you have three different people looking at this exact same thing, you will walk away with very different conclusions, or some people may say, oh, this is not interesting, and walks away. Another person looks at it and says, this is extremely interesting. Science is hard. Doing it is hard, and you have to be able to enjoy every small steps while you're doing it. You're driven by curiosity, but you're also driven by a little bit by fear of failure. I'm deeply honored because I know that there are many scientists worldwide that are doing just great science, providing new knowledge to treat human diseases. So I'm just one of those people. So in that context, I'm particularly humbled by this recognition.